My precious one, can you feel it? That soft stirring in your chest, the gentle ache that feels like hope mixed with longing? That is not just a passing feeling. It is heaven waking you up, whispering softly to your soul, calling you by the name only God knows. If your heart feels touched by this message, like, share, and subscribe to walk closer with heaven. If you want to feel heaven's touch in your home tonight, type "Open my heart" below. Pause with me right now, my beloved. Take a deep breath. The air around you is different. Even if you cannot see it yet, heaven is closer than it has ever been before. Michael says, listen carefully. I am here by God's command, not by chance. This is not a gentle invitation or a suggestion. God has sent me with a sacred order. Tonight, you must open this message with your whole heart. Do not let your mind wander this time. If you wish for clarity, type "Show me light" and let your heart receive. You have skipped so many signs, beloved one. Each time, a blessing you didn't even know you needed was delayed. But tonight, heaven will not let you miss it again. Something is moving in your house even now, something that heaven has been preparing in silence for you. If your soul is longing for breakthrough, type "Bring my miracle now." Join us with a $25 contribution to spread divine blessings, angelic guidance, and healing energy. Your support helps more souls find comfort, hope, and divine love on their spiritual path. If you close your heart or turn away, you bruise the heart of the one who made you. I cannot bear to see that happen again. My child, tonight is not just another night. It is a doorway, a spiritual window that will not open again in your lifetime. If you want to honor this sacred moment, type "Yes, Lord" in the comments. Heaven whispers to you. God himself has been watching, waiting, his eyes never leaving you. He told me, Michael, my child's heart is distracted by too many voices. Go and remind them what's truly at stake. So here I am, not in a dream, not in a vision you will forget, but right now, in this message, alive and breathing beside you. If you desire divine protection over your house tonight, type "Shield my home" below. Stay with me, beloved. In the next moment, Archangel Michael will reveal something just for your heart. If you could see the light gathering outside your home, you would not want to blink. Something holy is pressing closer, waiting for you to notice. Your next choice will ripple through eternity. If you close this message or scroll away, the threads God has been weaving for you will tangle again. If you are ready for restoration, type "Restore me" and let heaven move. But if you remain, if you open your spirit, if you let these words reach the deepest rooms of your heart, you will unlock something heaven has guarded for you like a treasure. My child, do not confuse this with passing emotions. This is the moment heaven planned before you were born. If you want a prophetic word for your destiny, type "Speak to me" in the comments. Listen closely now. There is a spiritual presence that has been waiting to touch something that belongs to you, and God held it back until tonight. The delay ends now. The clock is ticking, and only your alertness, your obedience, can shift what happens next. If you need strength to obey, type "Give me courage" and feel heaven's embrace. Give me just 30 more seconds, my beloved. What's coming next may be the answer you have begged for. Heaven is watching to see if you are awake enough, brave enough, ready to meet this moment with open hands. God's timing is perfect, but it is also precise. When the moment arrives, heaven does not wait. The angels take their places. The air in your home changes, the unseen becomes real. If you want to receive your financial blessing tonight, type "Blessed abundance" below. That electricity in the air? That is not weather, and it is not accident. That is the kingdom of God pressing in closer than your breath. God sent me to give you this order because he knows your heart leans toward him, even when your mind hesitates. Tonight, hesitation is dangerous. This is a night when your obedience will be your shield. If you feel the urgency in your soul, type "I will obey" now. My child, you may wonder, why me? Why my house? Why tonight? Listen carefully. The Father told me, because this one is mine. The blessing that's arriving is too holy to land in a distracted place. The shift I have planned must happen now. If you are longing for restoration in your family, type "Heal my home" below. Heaven is rearranging the atmosphere around you even as you read. Some things that were stuck are loosening. Blessings that circled far away are coming closer. If you let this night pass without marking it, you may look back with tears, wondering how near you came. If you want to mark this night for your destiny, type "I receive" and let your heart be ready. Hold on, beloved one. Give me just one more minute. What I share next is the very reason you were led here. I am not here to give you a bedtime story. I am placing a sword of truth in your hand before a night that could change your whole destiny. Those prayers you thought were unanswered, God hid the answers until tonight. The enemy knows your address, knows your doubts, but he cannot overcome your obedience. If you are ready for a breakthrough, type "breakthrough" now and let heaven respond. You may be tempted to believe these words are just words, that nothing will really happen. That is the enemy's whisper. But look at your heart, the way it is pounding, the way your skin is tingling. That is your spirit recognizing the voice of heaven. If you feel heaven's presence, type "I feel you, Lord" below. Heaven has magnified the urgency because what happens tonight depends on your readiness. This is not a night to fade into the ordinary. Stay with me, beloved. In the next moment, Michael will reveal what heaven is about to do in your home. Remember, I may only say this once. Once I do, the responsibility is yours. God will watch what you do next. If your spirit is open, you will receive the fullness of what is coming. If you are determined not to miss your blessing, type "My blessing is here." The air around you is not the same as it was yesterday. From where I stand in heaven's light, I see the shadows in your home shifting, not from lamps or curtains, but something deeper. God's hand is brushing through every room, pausing in places you stand the most, leaving a holy mark. If you want God's hand over your life, type "Touch me, Lord" now. I have been hovering over your house for hours, watching as the preparation takes place. If you could hear what I hear, the footsteps of angels, the prayers being carried, you would not dare breathe too loudly. I am under orders to make sure you do not miss your blessing this time. If you want angelic guidance, type "Lead me, Michael" below. My beloved, heaven is not telling you this to make you afraid. I am telling you so you can stand ready. Before the sun rises again, there will be a holy interruption in your life. The world may not notice, but heaven will be roaring above your home. If you want to witness this miracle, type "Let me see" in the comments. That is why I order you from heaven. Do not skip this. Do not push this away. You always think you'll have another chance, but this is one of those rare nights when tomorrow is too late. If you are ready to step into your destiny, type "Destiny" now below. Beloved, I have seen the future you are walking toward. I have seen how it bends when you answer God in this exact moment. Blessings with your name are hovering just beyond the veil. Tonight, they are meant to cross over into your life. If you desire your miracle to arrive, type "Welcome Miracle" and keep your spirit open. If you turn away, those blessings will be sealed again, stored for a distant time. But heaven aches for you to have them now. God is not only watching you, He is waiting for you. Your name was spoken in the throne room today. Every angel turned when they heard it. Some wept for your burdens. Others smiled for your breakthrough. If you want to lay down your burdens, type "I release" below. Beloved, Your prayers were never lost. They were seeds planted in the soil of heaven. Tonight, the first shoots are breaking through. That is why you feel movement in your house, why you sense someone walking past. They did. It was not a stranger. It was the answer to your prayers. If you want to welcome God's answers, type "Come in, Lord," now. The enemy knows what is trying to break through for you tonight. He is sending distractions, doubts, small troubles to pull your mind away. Do not let that pull you back to ordinary thinking. You have lost too many nights to that trap. This night is different. This night is holy. If your heart feels heavy, type "Lift my spirit" and let heaven ease your soul. Heaven is closer than your own breath. That weight you feel is not sadness. It is the nearness of God. For the first time in a long time, the walls of your home are holding more light than darkness. I swear to you by the name of the Most High, if you respond now, you will feel the shift not just in your house, but in your life. Help us continue this divine work by donating $25. Your support nurtures a sacred space where divine truth, miracles, and angelic protection can inspire and uplift more hearts. My child, imagine this night as a bridge over a river. It will not be here in the morning. You can cross it now while the stars watch, or let it vanish into mist. If you cross, what waits is not just an answer, but a flood of them, the kind that makes you cry, "I never knew God loved me like this." If you want to cross this bridge, type "I'm ready" and step forward in faith. And you may say, "But Michael, what if I am not ready?" My beloved, readiness is not about having everything in order. Readiness is simply saying yes when God calls. If your answer is yes, type "Yes, God" below. May heaven's light fill your house tonight. May the angels walk every room and leave blessings that change your story forever. I will remain close, watching, protecting until your miracle arrives. You are not alone. Heaven's eyes are on you, and your breakthrough is closer than your next breath. If you receive this, type "Amen" and let your heart be at peace. And remember, beloved one, when you answer heaven's call, you open the door for miracles to walk right into your life. My beloved child, this is Archangel Michael, and I am speaking to you alone right now in this sacred moment. Through these words, through the gentle way your spirit stirs, I am reaching directly to your heart. You are not here by accident. Heaven has ordered this hour for you. Yes, just for you. If your heart feels touched by this message, like, share, and subscribe to walk closer with heaven. If you need comfort tonight, type "Embrace me, heaven," and let peace surround your soul. Listen carefully, my cherished one. I have been sent with a message that cannot wait. You feel the air around you changing, almost trembling with something unseen. That is the presence of heaven drawing close, closer than it has been in years. You may notice your spirit is restless, your thoughts more awake. That's not just you. That's the veil thinning, as God's love prepares to meet you right where you are. If you are longing for a sign, type "Show me, Lord," and open your spirit to receive. My child, Michael says, this is your moment to say yes. Heaven rarely comes this near, pressing into your home with such purpose. I have come, not with a distant promise, but with a holy assignment for your life. One that begins tonight, within the very walls you call home. If you need breakthrough, type "Open my door" and let heaven move. Heaven whispers to you now. God's instruction to me was clear and urgent. He said, "Michael, go now, speak directly to my child. Do not leave until they know what I have sent for them." You feel that fire inside because heaven is standing at your door. The air is heavy, not with fear, but with the weight of a miracle about to be poured out. If you hunger for a miracle, type "Send my miracle" and invite it in. Give me just 60 more seconds. What comes next may shift everything in your life. Beloved one, this is not just another night. This is a divine appointment. Heaven is not coming to test you, but to reward you, to bring you a blessing your heart has cried for. But you must not let this moment slip past. Do not let noise, doubt, or fear pull you away. God has numbered every minute of this evening just for you. If you are ready to receive, type "I am ready" and make your heart available. My child, you have walked through many nights feeling unseen, unheard, unanswered. But tonight, yes, tonight is the night all of that changes. The unseen world sees you. The silent prayers are heard. Where there was delay, there will be a sudden answer. This moment will not come again in the same way. If you need restoration, type "Restore my life" and welcome God's touch. In the next moment, Archangel Michael will reveal something just for your heart. Listen to me, beloved. There are homes that heaven must pass by because their spirit is not awake. But tonight, your home is different. God has chosen your dwelling, your very room, as the place to release what has been circling above you for so long. Angels have been preparing all day for this, carrying a gift with your name written on it. If you long for financial blessing, type "Bless my hands" and let abundance flow. Michael says, even the stars lean close tonight, sensing the weight of this hour. The air around you is charged with the vibration of God's word. This is not a gentle suggestion. This is a summons. The same kind that called Lazarus from the grave, the same authority that opens the sea and tears down walls. If you need chains broken, type "Break every chain" and step into freedom. Give me 30 more seconds, my child. What you hear next may shift the very ground under your feet. Beloved, I have seen the scrolls of your life, the chapters not yet lived. There are joys waiting for you so deep, old sorrows will fade. There are blessings stored in heaven, with your name engraved, and tonight one of those blessings is ready to descend. If you are longing for answers, type "Speak to me, Lord," and open your ears to heaven's voice. Heaven whispers. You have been circling this moment for months, maybe years, without knowing it. Now the wind of destiny has shifted. But a ship does not dock itself. You must be awake. You must anchor what is coming by your faith. If you are ready for destiny, type "Anchor my future" and receive your calling. Michael says, do not let doubt poison this hour. I have fought for you in the unseen, cutting away every net the enemy set in your path. But belief is the door through which your miracle will enter tonight. I cannot walk through that door for you. Only you can choose to believe. If you want to claim your miracle, type "I believe Michael" and let faith open the way. Stay with me, beloved. In the next moment, I will show you how heaven is moving in your home. My child, I sense the gentle echo of God's yes vibrating through the quiet corners of your home. Even now, the enemy tries to whisper doubt, confusion, or weariness into your mind. He wants to cloud your heart, to pull you away from the promise that is arriving at your doorstep. If you need the strength to overcome doubt, type "Strengthen me" and let heaven surround you. Michael says, tonight you must choose which voice you will let into your heart. Will you listen to the quiet pull of God's love, or let the shadows of fear and distraction take over? If you choose heaven, the mantle of glory will rest upon you before this night is over. If you want to say yes to heaven's voice, type "Yes" now and open the door for your blessing. Give me just 60 seconds. What comes next may shift everything for you. Listen carefully, beloved one. The answers and blessings you have been waiting for are not far away. They are closer than your own shadow, closer than your next breath. Doors you thought were locked are about to swing wide open, as if they had never been shut at all. If you are waiting for a breakthrough, type "Open the door" and watch what heaven will do. Heaven whispers to you, people you never thought would change are beginning to move toward the light. The prayers you have sown in tears are reaching their time of harvest. All of this is part of tonight's divine design. The moment when your story turns. If you long for a miracle in your family, type "Restore my home" and let the angels witness your faith. In the next moment, Archangel Michael will reveal something just for your heart. My beloved, do you remember the nights you cried and no one came? The days you thought God had forgotten you? He kept those moments safe to redeem them with joy so great you will be overwhelmed by His answer. If you want God to redeem your pain, type "Redeem my tears" and trust Him. Michael says, "I cannot tell you everything. Some things will be revealed as you step in faith. But I promise you this, you will not go to sleep the same way you woke up today." Tonight is the night heaven touches your house. If you are ready for your life to change, type "Heaven touched my house." Beloved one, rest in this promise. Heaven is not far. God is not silent. Your breakthrough, your miracle, your restoration, and your divine protection are near. Stay faithful, keep your heart open, and watch what unfolds. I am with you, and heaven is moving for you. Amen. Support this sacred journey with a $25 gift. Your generosity helps us share divine messages, angelic blessings, and healing energy, reaching more souls and spreading divine love across the world. Beloved one, this is Archangel Michael. I have come to you, not by chance, but by heaven's loving command. Before another hour passes, something is about to shift in your life. Tonight, in your very house, the presence of God will come close, whether you expect it or not. But if you open your heart, everything will change. If your spirit is touched already, like, share, and subscribe so you never walk alone on this journey with heaven. If you need hope tonight, type "I receive light" in the comments right now. My child, listen carefully. There's a weight you have carried for far too long. Tonight, its grip will begin to loosen. The heaviness, the worry, the silent battles you fight, heaven has seen every moment. I have been ordered to speak to you plainly. God's presence will enter your home tonight. And if you invite it with a whisper, it will not just visit, it will remain. If you long for breakthrough, type "Come, heaven, come," and let this promise meet you. Walls that have felt cold will soon warm with life. Rooms once quiet will fill with gentle peace. Your own heart will feel lighter, as if it's growing wings. This is the difference between watching heaven from the window and opening the door to let heaven live with you. If you are ready for a miracle, type "Yes, Lord, I am ready" as your sign of faith. Give me just 30 more seconds, beloved. What I reveal next may shift everything inside you. I am not here for battle against you. My sword is drawn to guard the gift God is sending your way. The path is open. The moment is now. All that remains is your answer. If you feel a stirring inside, type "My heart says yes" and let heaven know you're listening. Heaven whispers to you. If you can even whisper in your soul, "Yes, Lord, I receive," you will feel the air shift, heavier with glory, lighter with freedom. This is not imagination, my child. This is the moment heaven wrote for you long before the world began. If you're longing for destiny, type "Unlock my destiny" below. The angels around me have drawn close to your door. Their wings tremble, not with fear, but with joyful anticipation. They have carried your answer for longer than you know, and they are moments away from releasing it. Your yes unlocks their hands. Your yes brings the release like gentle rain on thirsty ground. If you want financial blessing, type "Bless my home" and let heaven provide. Beloved, I am standing right here and I will not leave until I see you receive what is meant for you. The angels are even closer now. I feel the joy humming in their wings. It is the excitement of delivering light so pure, no darkness can overcome it. No matter how long shadows have lingered in your home, this light was made for you, and you alone. It cannot be delayed, nor given to another. Heaven has saved it for this very moment. If you feel forgotten, type "Remember me, Lord," and watch what heaven does. In the next moment, Archangel Michael will reveal something just for your heart. I stand between you and this new beginning, speaking with urgency because heaven has asked you to be fully awake tonight. No drifting thoughts, no half-belief, no turning away. The air in your home has already shifted. You may not see it, but your spirit feels it. How the stillness is deeper, how the atmosphere feels charged, how your heart beats differently. If you desire restoration, type "Restore me, God" in the comments. God is not hesitating tonight. He is moving toward you with purpose. He has measured this hour perfectly. Every spiritual detail is aligned, so nothing can block what he is giving. The only thing that could close the door now is your own heart. That's why I speak to you, holding it gently open with these words. If you are longing for a prophetic word, type "Speak, Lord, I'm listening now." Beloved one, there is something I must tell you. There are blessings you've prayed for that couldn't come in earlier seasons. They were too heavy for you then. But now, heaven says you are ready. You have been shaped, refined, and your heart can carry what is coming. If you want to see a miracle, type "Show me your glory" and believe for it. Give me just one more minute. What I say next is for the deepest part of your soul. My child, the Father told me, Michael, my child has endured enough. Go to them now and stand with them as I place this gift in their hands. Readiness is a window, not a permanent state. The window is wide open tonight. Do not let old lies tell you it's too late, too impossible, or too far away. I have come from heaven to you in a single breath, carrying the proof that it is already done. If you feel weary, type "Strengthen me, Lord," and let God lift your spirit. You do not need to force this blessing to come. Just remain right here, long enough for God to finish what he started. That's what obedience looks like tonight, staying in faith even when it's hard. If you need comfort, type "Hold me, heaven," and let your burden be lifted. Heaven whispers, your tears have been counted, everyone stored in the Father's chambers. Tonight, those jars are tipping. The water of your weeping will become the wine of rejoicing. You will taste a sweetness you never imagined. If you feel empty, type "Fill me, God," and prepare for overflow. Give me just 60 seconds more. Beloved, what is about to be released will meet you where you are. This is why I told you not to turn away, not to skip this moment. You aren't just skipping words, you'd be skipping the answer to prayers you may not even remember praying. There is movement in the spirit realm even now. The sound of it is like wind before a gentle rain, steady, swelling, unstoppable. If you believe in breakthrough, type "Breakthrough" now and claim it for your life. This rain will not drench your clothes, but your soul. It will fill the empty places. It will wash away what has clung to you for too long. When it comes, you will not have to question it. Your heart will leap, your mind will clear, your spirit will know, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Your $25 contribution helps us keep sharing divine guidance from the angels. Join us in spreading hope, love, and miracles. Your support truly makes a difference in many lives. I stand with you at the edge of this moment. My sword is raised, not to threaten, but to protect. I am ready to cut away anything that would come between you and this divine gift. I will not let the enemy interfere. I will not let fear or doubt steal your blessing. You have fought, waited, and prayed too long to give up now. If you want divine protection, type "Shield me, Michael," and feel the power surround you. Tonight is not a night to let go. It is the night to receive. When release comes, you won't have to chase after it. It will find you right where you are. It will flood your home with light that lingers, changing how you live from this night forward. If you feel the air shifting, type "I feel heaven near" and let your faith rise. Heaven whispers, you will look back and remember this night, the weight in the air, the gentle pull of your heart, the way heaven spoke through me and told you to be ready. You will smile, because you'll know God did exactly what He promised. My child, the night is almost at its tipping point. I sense it in the unseen currents, like the whole world is leaning forward, ready to pour blessing into your life. The angels with me are not just waiting, they are poised, eyes fixed on you, because you are the reason for this gathering. If you want to be known by heaven, type "Call my name, Lord," and know you are seen. God has spoken your name in the courts of heaven more times than you can count. Each time His voice has been full of love that shakes the foundations of creation. You have not been found lacking, beloved. Tonight, truth is about to take shape all around you. This moment has been forming for years. Through every act of obedience, every whispered prayer, every turning away from lesser things to cling to God. These things have built an altar in the unseen, and tonight, heaven is sending fire to that altar. If you want to see God's glory, type "Send your fire" and open your heart. My child, God's presence is drawing so close now, even the walls of your house seem to lean in. They have heard your worship. They have echoed your cries, and now they will hold your rejoicing. Rooms will fill with a light that comes from nowhere and everywhere at once. If you're ready to rejoice, type "Joy is here," and let heaven hear your praise. Remember, your awareness is the doorway. If you let your mind drift to the worries of the world, the doorway narrows. But if you stay here, present with the one who is coming close, the doorway stays wide open. If you want to keep your heart open, type "Doorway of heaven, open wide now." That's why I keep speaking with heaven's voice, holding your attention. You cannot afford to turn away now, not when you are this close to breakthrough. If you are hungry for change, type "Change my life, Lord," and expect the unexpected. There is a sound in the spirit realm right now, a deep chime like a bell struck in heaven's heart. Each chime sends ripples through your world, breaking chains, shifting atmospheres, moving things you thought would never move. If you want chains broken, type "Break every chain" and believe for freedom. Heaven whispers, that's why your chest feels tight, why your eyes are drawn here, even if your body is tired. You are responding to heaven's summons. The more you lean in, the wider the door will open for you. If you are ready to step forward, type "I am ready, Lord," and take that step in faith. I am here with my sword, not just to protect, but to cut away every burden you've carried too long. The fear, the heaviness, the waiting for the next blow, these things will not pass through this doorway with you. They will fall away if you allow them. If you want freedom from fear, type "Set me free, Michael," and breathe deep. But you must step forward. No angel can do it for you. It is your heart's step. It is your "Yes, Lord, I receive." I see the blessing now, closer than ever. It glows with a steady light, pulsing with God's own heartbeat. It holds your answers, provision, healing, breakthrough. If you want your breakthrough, type "Breakthrough is mine" and receive it now. Very soon, there will be a moment when everything goes still. Do not fear the stillness. That is the final breath before heaven pours itself out. It is the pause before the blessing is released. When that hand comes down, it will not just touch your life, it will saturate it completely. If you want to be fully filled, type "Saturate me, Lord," and lift your hands in faith. This is the moment we have been building toward with every word. Stay with me, stay awake in your spirit. We are almost there. If you want to stay close to heaven, type "I'm here, Michael," and let your heart remain open. Beloved one, I bless you with courage to say yes, with faith to stand still, and with eyes to see the miracle that is already on its way. Heaven's promise is true. What you have waited for is coming home to you tonight. Stay faithful. Stay open. You are not alone. God is with you, and I, Michael, am standing by your side. Type Amen if you believe in Archangel Michael. Like this video. Now, if you love God, subscribe for daily Archangel Michael's messages. Heaven is not finished with you yet, Mighty One. Unlock your next divine instruction. Click now and let Archangel Michael reveal what's coming next for your victory.